Hello, 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 my darlings. Well, it's Friday. It's Friday, and we're getting close to Christmas. Thank you for joining me on a slice of life. This is for 65 and older, but I heard the youngins like listen to what I have to say. So thank you. Hello to India. Hello to Canada. Hello to Great Britain. Hello, everyone. All right, it's Friday and it's Atlanta. And why do I have on all this? This is not a get up. This is somebody going somewhere. I'm taking your advice and my advice rather, and I am going somewhere. Now I told you all you need to do that yourself. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Okay. So why do I have this YouTube? Because I want you to participate in what we call super aging. All right, not default aging. We're not going to sit by the coffin after retiring and wait to go in. That's what people want us to do. But we're not doing that. So what did I put down today? I thought that I would talk about the mirror thing. I never heard this mirror thing until I went to work for Delta Airlines. And it was a young lady who talked about mirrors. And she said, I always have a mirror on my desk. And I was thinking, why do you have a little mirror on your desk? And she says, I have a mirror on my desk so I can catch a reflection of myself. And then I know how to put myself back in order. Oh my goodness. It's not narcissism. It's not being narcissist. It's just a reflection. Get a mirror. Keep the mirror somewhere. When you feel like you're fading, something's happening, get that mirror. And so that's my new thing. You can catch a glimpse of yourself. If a mirror is sitting there, if it's in the drawer, when you open the drawer to get some bobby pins out, or if you open the drawer to get some paper clips out, if you're at work, when you look down, you're like, ooh, no, that's not the Georgian I know. That's not the Susan I know. What's happening with me? All right. And so I said, the mirror reminds you to refresh yourself. The mirror reminds you of, the mirror says, wait a minute, I'm looking all worn out here. Let me just stop and catch my breath. Because you got the job is not your life. The job is where you work. All right? The job is where you work. And yes, you meet good people there. But you got to remember you got a life. Remember this goes on. Remember that you still need to have all this working. And so that's why I have this whole mirror thing going on now. So you got your goals. You're going to do all that. And you got your wishes. You got your dreams. You got all the things we talked about last week. This is the mirror. This is the mirror. So what else I have? Some of you may think of looking in the mirror is narcissism, but sometimes or a feeling of inadequacy. No, it's not. Now let me make sure. I'm not a psychiatrist. I'm not a psychologist. I'm just giving you some things that work for Georgianne to get her past the 65 plus, to get me where I am. I'm sharing some of my life, some of what got me to where I am today. Remember, I had 3 cancers. So, you got to have something to just give you that, And the mirror did it for me. Now, I didn't sit and look in the mirror all day. There's something wrong with that. But if the mirror is somewhere nearby, and you happen to catch a glimpse of yourself, and you go, oh, let me just go to the restroom and refresh myself. That might be just what you need to just get through that last pile of stuff they just put on your desk. That's for the people my youngins. For you that are 65, you sitting at home. If you got a mirror, like I got mirrors on the wall, when you pass and look in the mirror and say, wait, who is that? Now, I do who is that with this. I do. But I also just use it as a refresher, as a reminder that life goes on. I got to keep life going on in me so I can have some life. Don't give up on yourself. Don't give up on yourself. Don't give up on yourself. I went to a funeral today, not in this. Now I'm subject to, but I didn't. I had on something, a simple black dress. But people were crying, and she was a young woman. She was 66 years old. This is for 65 older. She was 66. She's gone off the earth. She's gone to a better place, as we all say. But she spent 66 years here. So you all who are 65 and 66, we all can leave in a minute. But I'm trying to give you a way to create a new you, to have a new life, to know that you still got life. But every day is a good day. And every day, let's think of something we could do to keep life going. So the mirror thing, I remember this young lady, and when she first told me, I was like, girl, what's wrong with her? And then I thought about that mirror thing. I thought about it. Here I'm bringing it back some 25 or 30 years later. So let me see what my notes. Well, it's harder for a man, I said, because then I don't know what people think of a man has a mirror on his desk or a man has a mirror. I don't know. But I mean, I don't have a problem with it. I think we all need to look at it. And because it really just gives you some idea of what's going on. I know, you've seen people different places. And what did you say? They didn't have a mirror? Okay, because they didn't look in the mirror before they left home? You know how you used to say that. Well, I'm saying the same thing. I'm saying use the mirror to help tell your story, to keep your story alive, to keep you alive, to glance at it every now and then, to say, oh, I need to go get some coffee. For the work people still, when you go back to work, with the 65-year-olds that go to work, or I think I need to do something to reignite myself. I don't know how I'm looking here. You know, what's going on here? That's the whole mirror thing. And that's just my idea for you to try. I don't want you to sit with the mirror in front of you now. Does not mean sit and stare at yourself all day. I'm not saying that. I'm saying have it somewhere. My mother always had mirrors in the house. And I would just you get a glimpse as you go past. And she used it as reflection, having a light come in. It reflects the light. You see, so it helps to broaden some of the rooms. But also, it helps when you pass by. People go in the mirror, go in the bathroom, they never look in the mirror. They need to look up sometimes. Look up. See what's going on here. You know, are you looking at yourself? Do you know your own body? Something could, we're at a different age. This too far over. This fine. We're trying to have those 10 years. I gave you 20, but you don't want 20. So let's do 10. But somebody did put in the comments. I need comments. I need subscribers. Call somebody. I need, what else you have down there? All that down there. Subscribe, comments, all of that. And the person said they had a 5-year plan. Okay. So if you got 20 years, 65, start with a 5-year plan. I like that. 5 years from now, where would you like to be? So between 65 and 70, where would you like to be? Okay, between 70 and 75, where would you like to be? Between 75 and 80, where would you like to be? And I need these young people to stop thinking that everybody's dead and done by a certain age. They're going to find out. Oh, you know what? I'm going to let them go ahead. They're going to find out. They're going to find out. They're going to try to have some life and have it more abundantly like the rest of us, right? Don't you like this? I like this. I didn't even know I had this. Oh, here's another story. See, all this kind of stuff is hanging up in your closet. All kind of stuff hanging up in your closet. All things. I found this. I saw something hanging out, right? I was hanging on my rack. And I said, oh, I'm going to go over here tonight. I said, and I need to wear the dress I had on it to church today. And I don't know what I'm going to wear, blah, 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 blah. I said, I just need a little glitter something. And glitter said, here I am. And I was like, oh my gosh. You all know I never had this on. I think I have some singing clothes. This is what I think happened. In 2020, pandemic. In 2020, I had my first and the only one-woman show. And so I think I went and bought some stuff because in my mind, I was ready to go out and do some singing and do some one-woman show, some spoken word. You know, his kisses are still in my mouth. And the rest of my spoken word. The small of the back, all of that. So anyway, I think I bought some stuff, especially it was on sale. You know I got this on sale. I think this came from the thrift store. Anyway, my point is, once again, what, Jordan? I am your example of stuff. Go this weekend. This weekend I'm doing my closets. I am. Too much stuff. I'm piling up stuff and taking it to the Salvation Army to somewhere. So it's got to get up out of here. What about you? All right. All right. So what did we do yesterday? We wrote down our goals. We're writing down our wishes. We're writing down our dreams. We're not doing a bucket list because you do the bucket list. That means at the end of the bucket list, you're going to kick the bucket. We're not kicking the bucket. We got things to do and places to go. We have to get our stuff, out of our closets. Isn't this just gorgeous? I just love this. I can't believe I had it hanging up. Oh, Georgianne. We're going to get us a little mirror. These little mirrors, you know I'm a dollar store queen. You know I was at the dollar store today. After church. Dollar store. Okay. Oh, I used to write, "The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want," on all the little mirrors. You know, it's a real good reminder. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. It's on every mirror that I have around here. So that's what that is. So you take the mirror and you set it up somewhere. As you walk past, you go, oops, oh wow, you know? So that's just my idea. That's my idea for what I think you should do. This is gonna be a short slice of life today because the people coming to get me. I don't drive at night. I've been caught out at night, and my daughter told me just stop. So I am gonna stop. I'm just not gonna do it anymore. If it's at night, I'm not going, unless you come and get me. Not going. Now, not that I can't get around, but it's too much. It's too much. I'm at that point. It's just too much. My significant other, if he was available, then I wouldn't worry about it because I would like, take me here, take me there. that's anyway, I'm not gonna go there. All right, so I think that just about covers what we're doing. Now, on Monday we got a new book, The Well-Lived Life. This woman was 102 when she wrote this book, and I think she's still living. How about that? And that's why I told you people, you got plenty of time. You need to get these goals and wishes and dreams together. But one of the things I tell you to do is go out. So if you don't want to go out, it's no problem, because Georgianne would do the homework for you, darling. Yes, I will. Oh, I got some more glasses came today. Thank you, Bridget. But I got some, I don't have Bridget's glasses, then I got some Georgianne glasses. Ooh, I'm just going to change white glasses every time I can. Listen, I love you. I love you so much. You give me so much joy to sit here and talk to you. I want people 65 and older to just have it like that. I want people to say, really? That's how old you are? I want you to think beyond, this right here controls this. This controls this. So I want you to get some good stuff up in here. Get some good stuff up in here. Oh, wait a minute. I love Hardly Initiated. I got a bone to pick with Ryan. I just haven't gotten to it yet. Because he said some younger man looked crazy with the older woman. Something, he didn't say crazy. I take that back, Ryan, but I'm going to get you on that. But I'm just saying to the older women, 65 and older, don't let any of that mess up your heart. If that's what the heart wants, that's what the heart wants. I don't know that woman that said that, but I didn't say it. If the heart wants what the heart wants. And I heard it on Hardly Initiated. A real person, somebody with a other kind of title. My title is I'm an academician. But the heart wants what the heart wants. If it's somebody out there and it's a heart thing, don't listen to the people out there. Just go on with your life. Go on with your life. If he can't handle it, then you don't need to handle it. But if both of you all have come together for real now, because by now you ought to know for real, okay? If both of y'all have come together for real, and this is the heart wants what the heart wants, don't make this an isolated thing and it turns out to be a DV. I mean, I got all kind of stuff like that. But I'm just saying, I'm so, I don't know. I start crying when I think about people who miss their soulmate, miss their life, miss giving all this. God sent you here. You asked to come here, rather, and he gave you something to do. And I almost missed it, everybody. I almost missed it. Listening to people. He said, I'm going to give Georgianne one more chance. I got my music out. All right? I may not have the people to sing it, but I'm proud to say, go to Amazon.com. Amazon.music, whatever it is. And then he gave me Hound the Hall. That Georgianne didn't get that. That came from God by way of Dr. Clarissa Mark Harris. This right here came from my friends who said, Joy Dad, do something. This all had to be developed for me to even be sitting here. You see? And so I almost missed it. Are you going to miss yours? Don't miss it. Don't miss it. Don't miss it. Get on it because you know what you're supposed to do. You hear the voice of the Lord. The voice of the Lord speaks in your ear. You know you're supposed to be doing something. Get on it. But if you don't, it's okay because I love you and you can't do anything about it.